Hello, good morning and welcome. It's the 15th of September. It's just after 10 o'clock GMT, and we're going to start off with the AUD USD. We've had a little bit of a green candle this morning. It's gone up about 20 pips, and it's actually going up as I speak. We're just above this support here, which is at 80. And that's a monthly turning point, and we've got another one just north of it is 81,138. I'm not expecting any upside really at all in the next couple of days. In fact, coming next week, I'm expecting this to turn sharply down. We have a commercial short ratio of 4.69. Which with the commitment of traders, I'm expecting that to increase heavily. If we go back to Tuesday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, we're about where we are now. It's about 8,200. We've actually got a divergence on the RSI. So if you take this candle here and the candle over here, the top of the candle over there, and you go onto the RSI and you go from up here, which is 76 on the RSI, and we came down to 67. So that is quite a divergence, and of course this candle down here is below the 69.1, which is quite important. So I am expecting that to come down next week. We'll see how we go with that. The pound USD, this has gone way higher than I expected, and we've had another candle long today. I expected it to come back down today, but it hasn't. So I'm glad I didn't short that. The commercials have got a long ratio of 1.71 to 1. We are way above the 69.1 on the RSI, yes, this is looking really good, and we'll see what the commitment to traders says tonight. Euro USD hasn't really done much. We've had a couple of small green candles, not a lot. We're about 2/3 of the way up the red candle from Friday, Thursday, Wednesday. Wednesday's red candle. So we've got a little bit of strength this morning. We still have short ratio of 1.7 to 1. Expect that to fall next week. Right, oil. We had a pop above the 50 yesterday, which at this level I see it as a really good sell. We're just below at the moment at 49.86, and it's does look like it's going up. So if it gets back up to the 50, I see that as a really good sell at this level. I've put a trend line on the RSI. I would really like the RSI to go up and touch this resistance that we've got at 65,934 on the RSI, and that indicates it at sort of like a full stretch before it breaks back down through. That probably won't happen, but anything above the 50, in fact my blue line is at 50.25. Anything above that I see as a really good risk reward sell. As you can see, it's actually going up as we speak. It's actually gone up a few pips as we're speaking. The pound CAD, this has had another rise this morning, another green candle. So that is looking really good. We're above the 50. The RSI is going up steeply. That's really nice. Again, put a trend line on it, and we'll wait for it to cut back down. Right, silver. Yes, well, the recent highs that it reached, I saw as a really good sell. And I said so at the time. And it's come down and it's gone on to support. Now, I would have expected it to break down through that support, and it hasn't really. It's been there for about 5 days. I'll wait and look at the commitment of traders. If you go back there, that's Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, this Tuesday. So the top of this candle is where we ended up on Tuesday. We'll look at the commitment of traders tonight and take a view on that. I think they should be even more bearish of it, but we'll have a look. Okay, so I just wanted to have a look at the New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen. This has come back. I think we're about 200 pips long of where we got out. I know about 5-6 days ago. So I'm looking to get back in. I have actually put a very small trade in here, and that is the way that I start with these things. This is a 30-minute chart. Let me go back 4-hourly chart, 4 hours, right? So we've come up, we've made fresh highs, we came back down. I missed this high here, which I was a bit disappointed with, but now we've got fresh highs here. One of the things that does affect this, of course, is with Japan. They are a very large importer of oil, and we have had fresh highs in the oil, so that would probably have weighed a little bit on the Japanese yen. If we see the oil come off, then the yen obviously gets a bit more strength. So it is susceptible to the fluctuation in the oil price. This is actually going up as we speak. So I'm quite interested in getting another trade on this. I did very nicely on it last time, and we'll see how this progresses today, and of course the commitment of traders tonight, whether it gives us a better short position for this. So if we go back here, this is Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, so we're about here when the commitment of traders came out. See what sort of figure they give us. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching, and I'll do another report later today. Thank you. Bye now.